Hi, and welcome to the video training titled Mailing Lists. When you get targeted traffic to your website, you'll want to do all that you can to keep them coming back. In many ways, the long-term success of your business will depend on how big your list is. First, let's discuss a major issue, and that is spam. Spam is unsolicited email. It's never okay to send email to anyone without his or her permission first. Not only is it not proper email etiquette, but also it's illegal in many states and you can be prosecuted for it. Bottom line, make sure you always have permission before adding someone to your mailing list. Lists can be rented or purchased. However, this does not make sense for small businesses, so I'll not go into those options here. There are plenty of software programs available today to help you build your email list. Whichever one you use, we suggest a double opt-in feature. This basically means your customer will have to request to be on your list once on your site and then again in response to an email for verification. This assures you that someone other than the owner didn't subscribe the address to your list. The first list that you'll want to build will be one of your customers. These are people that have purchased from you at some point in the past. This list can be as easy as putting an opt-in checkbox on your shopping cart page. You can keep track of your customers in separate databases according to what they've purchased. Then you'll know what their interests are and how to market to them in the future. This is especially powerful if you sell a type of product that is consumed, such as food, or any other type of product that the customer will use and want to reorder. It's good business to follow up with your customers via email regularly. You should touch base with them about 2 or 3 days after they receive your order just to make sure they received it okay. Then email them again about 2 weeks after that just as a customer service follow-up. You should also email them whenever a new product comes out that you know they'd be interested in because of a previous purchase. Ask them for feedback about their purchase. This can be used as a testimonial on your site. Your customers are not the only ones you'll want to stay in contact with. What about the 98% of people who come to your site and don't buy anything? Based on your marketing, you should know that all of these visitors are at least interested in your products and services. Get them to subscribe to your mailing list, and you will have a valuable resource for your business. What information should you collect when they do subscribe? Well, to start with, you'll want their first and last name and their email address. From there, it will depend on what your intentions are. If you have a need for a physical mailing address, then get that too. Don't try to obtain more information than you will need, or it will cause your visitors to abandon the form before completion. Keep it as short as possible. Use your list to keep your subscribers informed of new products, specials, and other information relevant to news about your products. If you'll be attending a show in a certain area, be sure to send a targeted mailing to subscribers in that area. Including coupons and specials can be very effective. There are several ways to get people on your mailing list. Just asking someone to subscribe to your mailing list without reason is probably not the most effective way. Give them a reason. Here are some suggestions. Offer them a subscription to your monthly newsletter. Tell them that if they subscribe, you'll send them a code for 20% off their next order. Maybe a free ebook or report, free shipping on their next order, or just a free gift. How often should you send mailings? Well, that depends on how often you have relevant, newsworthy information to send. Mailings should be sent at least once every couple of months, just so they don't forget who you are. Mail to them too much, and they'll start to neglect to read all of it. You'll need to give them a way to unsubscribe from your list, too. If you can keep your communication with them fresh, informative, and necessary, you can build a very profitable business. Remember this. You spent your time and energy to get people to come to your site to begin with. If you can add them to your list, you can market to them again and again.